Welcome everyone to this week's episode of My Life and my virtual therapy dog channel. If you're new here, I'm Frank, and this is my life from my point of view, with my voice by Dad. I'm here for all the folks who want a dog but can't have one right now. Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's video. This week, we're in Tillamook, Oregon, at the Pioneer Museum. Tillamook County Pioneer Museum. And I do have to say, one of the better museums I've been in. Dad sure liked it, but Dad really likes museums, so. And they were kind enough to let me come in. Really do appreciate that. And it kind of looks like a small building, but it's really not. They have 3 floors. There's the main floor that we're coming into, and a basement and an upstairs. And all of it is full of stuff with real nice people. That lady was very happy to scratch on me. But we better get to looking around. There's a lot of stuff to see. Tons and tons of people that lived in Tillamook. Yeah, quite a while back. And the TV there, they don't have wheelchair access upstairs and downstairs, but they do have everything filmed, so you can watch it on the TV there. It is an old building. And Dad was saying, and I noticed too, more firearms than I've ever seen in any museum we've been to. And if you look back through the videos, we visited quite a few museums. But nothing quite like this. The museum in Bandon was that was a pretty good one. And if you're coming through Tillamook, stop and feed the bear. It helps keep this place going. That's a replica of a hollowed out tree a gentleman lived in for a number of years. Dad tried to get footage inside. I told him he should look inside, but it was too dark. But all the implements of the day and household. It's pretty neat how they have stuff set up. This was more of a, military room. They had various different military things going on. Tillamook was a pretty big military town. They had the blimp hangars here. That's where the Air Museum was. And we visited last time we were up here. definitely an impressive display. Various different weapons that were used here and there during the day, different war times. And if you're a firearms nut, this is a good place to go. They got a lot of them. And some stuff about all the women that served. Powder flask. Not quite sure what that was. Anyway, let's well wander downstairs. And cars, wagons, buggies. Holy mackerel. This place just keeps going. And who knew they made so many kinds of barbed wire? That's just a bunch of different barbed wire. Huh? The old hand crank. Dad had a Volkswagen once that had one of those. Coffin or a casket. Old Indian dugout canoe. Oh, old tools. There's Dad. Planes, planes, and more planes. And an harness shop. For all your harness and saddle needs. And I think all kinds of different washing machines. And we can't look at every little thing, but we'll try and get a good overview anyway. For folks who can't make it. And if you're passing through Tillamook, it's worth a stop. But I would allocate at least a couple hours to walk through. Huh? Moonshine still. Back in the Prohibition days. A bit of nautical. The ocean is just right there. Little blacksmith shop set up. I think Dad's kind of wishing that was set up at in his shop too. Yeah. Seems kind of fitting to put all the law enforcement stuff in the little jail cell. And replica of a fire tower. We'll look here a little bit more, not too long. But Tillamook is kind of a big lumber area. It's gone to more dairy to support the cheese making part of it. And some pretty old, well, chainsaws and some kind of like handsaw set up on a machine. There's a fire tower. That's how they'd figure out just where the fire was. And it keeps going. That surprised guest, Smokey the Bear. Dad had to grab a snapshot there. What do you think? Leave a comment if you think we should have used that for the thumbnail and instead of the one in front of the museum sign. Yeah. Musical instruments of the day. And we haven't got upstairs yet. Let's head up that way. There's some pretty neat stuff up there. All the animals and birds and rocks. And a few more rooms all set up. It's just kind of a neat building too. That window right there. And like I said, lots and lots of animals up this way. You think mostly birds, but nope. There is a lot of birds, no doubt about that. But here's Alex Walker, did a lot of this work, putting all this together. It is pretty neat. I just never knew there was so many birds, and even little baby birds. Yeah, pretty neat how they have stuff set up. Give you an idea how the animals live. Yeah, sea otters. I saw those guys a little bit, a couple times when we lived on the boat. If you're new, I lived on a sailboat for the first 3.5 years of my life, so lots of trips up and down the dock. Oh, little baby duck. Yeah. Being this close to the ocean, you gotta have some stuff from the ocean. Yeah. Take a look, see who lives on the beach. At least visits the beach. Penguins. I don't think there's any penguins around here, but little baby deers. I met one of those guys one time. He came through the yard here. I haven't met any bears yet. I'd probably bark at them. A bear and a muskox, I think is what Dad said. A cheetah. I don't think some of those critters live around here. But awful neat of them to set it all up. Just so we can all see them. Yeah. Cousins. Well, kind of, sort of. Eggs in birds' nests with eggs in them. Didn't think you were going to get to see that, did you? This place is just full of surprises. And no, we didn't look at these birds yet. These are different birds. They have a lot of birds here. And I don't know if you can see that or not in the biggest egg and the littlest egg. And pan up a little bit. Can you see that little egg in the cup there now? And more coral. Presidential room? Not a huge amount. And some other folks visiting. Had to say hi real quick. But we'll check out this last room and probably close this video up. Sure do appreciate everybody watching, liking, commenting, saying hi. Oh, the rock room. Well, it just never ends. Till next week, have fun, stay safe. Cheers. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my videos, stick upon the thumbs up button. And for the newest, go ahead and paw that subscribe button. Thanks again. Cheers.